Hey there, it is Danielle here. Today is Wednesday, August 5th, 2012, and this is going to be my 5th month recap. Oops, forgot. Oh, let me just count my papers here. That doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, my 5th month weigh-in with my pre-op surgical team. So this is what it is. I got another figure. It says terrific because I lost 5.1 pounds since I saw my doctor on August 8th. So in a little less than a month. I'm very ecstatic with that. It's not a big loss considering that my first 3 months were crazy big losses. But it's still a loss, and I did just come back from vacation like 2 weeks ago where I had a 6-pound gain. So I'm happy with it. I'll take any loss, and slower numbers are something I'm going to have to learn to accept. And because with the lap band it's not a magical cure-all, you know, it's going to be something I have to work on and have slower numbers at the doctor's office and be excited with it, because a loss is still a loss and it's not on me anymore, so I can't complain. Just gotta show y'all my notes here. Wait, focus in. It is a hot freaking mess of my notes. And I will explain to you why it is a mess at the end of this video, or at the end of my numbers for you guys. So I mentioned that I had lost 5.1 pounds in a month with their office. That brings my total weight loss to 56.3 pounds. Lost at my doctor's office, and as I mentioned before, my personal number is higher because I'm going for my highest weight, whereas and then also, of course, you know, my pre-op starting weight loss with them is of course lower, since I weigh myself on a different day than my doctor's office, and I weigh first thing in the morning as opposed to being up for 8 hours already. So, whatever, it is what it is. Also, I've got to mention one thing I am getting better at whenever I have my doctor's office visit is I still have breakfast now. I still have a drink, because I know no matter what, my numbers are still going to be lower than the last time I was in there, and it's stupid for me to wait till 1 in the afternoon to eat a first meal. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I can't help it. I want to be successful, and I want them to see me being successful, so it's hard to do that, to not please people. So also with me losing my weight, my total body fat went down 0.4%. I was sitting at 45.6% of body fat. I went down to 45.2. That means my fat-free mass, of course, went up because I lost the fat, so my fat-free mass went up 0.4. I am now at 54.8% fat-free mass. I'm excited about that. My total body water, it stayed the same at 42% of me. Yeah, that makes it like, I don't know. It doesn't equal 100%, but I'm not sure what all this paperwork's all about, so whatever. However, from last month I had 46 liters in me of water. This month today is actually 45.1 liters of water, so I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know. My BMI went down 1 point with them, I guess, but technically it's not a full point because I had asked for my doctor's office. They did measurements on me my very first visit in, and I asked for the measurement note chart from my very first beginning so I could kind of see how many inches I'm losing and everything. I gotta say, they did go up a little bit this month, but it's also, I think it has to do with the fact that they have a new medical assistant in there. Not to say she's bad or anything. It's just she's not the same person who's been taking my measurements on me, so therefore they were in a little different spots, but whatever. It's not a big deal to me. I know I've lost weight. I know I've lost inches. And that's all that matters to me, is that I know I've done it. But I mentioned before in other videos how I'm like, I don't understand how it always gives me a full number on my BMI, whenever it's usually like 42.6, 42.3, well, you know, whatever it is, point something. And it's just the printout that they give me to take home that has that. Their paperwork and in my medical chart, it has the decimals. So it's 42.65, and technically, to me, that would still be 43. For some reason, the machine doesn't round correctly. So, yeah, on all of them, I should have been a point higher, at least to me, in the way I was taught math and how to round. But it's a computer, and the computer does whatever it wants, right? Also, my body fat displacement. So, I lost 0.4% of my fat from my torso. I lost 0.3 from both of my legs. I've lost 0.4 from my left arm and 0.5 from my right arm, which is wonderful to me. Saggy arms is going to be one of my biggest things I struggle with once I do have my weight off, just because, I don't know, I guess I could see it more as opposed to my stomach, where I don't look down a lot at my stomach. Does that make sense? Whatever. So I'm trying to tone up my arms. I know I'm still going to have 11 and they're not going to be perfect, but I just want it to be as toned as it can be, and I want to definitely have some muscle there. So also, I had mentioned a while ago that my vitamin D was low whenever I got my lab results back. I did start a 120-day cycle of 10,000 international units of vitamin D. So it's very high dose, high potency vitamin D that I got from my clinic. I have about 4 of those left, and my doctors kept saying, well, we'll just do your redraw later on. We'll just get it checked again. And so I mentioned to him that I'm almost done, and if I needed to do the redraw or if I needed to slip, where to go. And he said, oh, just go down to 2,000 units right now. You should be fine. So I bought my 2,000 units. So we will see how that goes. But yeah, other than that, we had a chit chat at the office. Just general stuff, just talking, getting ready for surgery and what we need to do for that. So yeah, and speaking of getting ready for surgery, I know that I am sending off they could send off the paperwork September 28th, which is the 28th of this month. But, you know, the devil's in the detail, right? They can't send off the paperwork until they have me in for one more visit after the 28th or on the 28th or later. I have chosen, and I struggled with this in the office. I was like, crap. I thought this was my last weigh-in. I was all excited. I'm like, we're going to get this going, get this ball on the roll. And my perfect timeline of plans of how things would go would work out, and I would be having surgery on, I believe I was planning October 19th. And I know that's ridiculous of me because I can't plan it. Sorry guys, October 15th, 16th, 22nd, 23rd, or 29th, or 30th is what I was planning on for me. For my master plan, my working plan, what I thought would be great. Of course, we all know that I have no control of this. Even the insurance company has no control of this. The control of this goes to someone higher than us. At least in my opinion, it's all in a master plan. It's going to happen when it happens. But devil's in the detail. Insurance won't accept paperwork or until September 28th. And this would only count as my 5th weigh-in with them. So they need one more. So I have my next visit I could have scheduled for September 28th and had the paperwork sent off that day and been set and been golden. I, however, did not want to go back to my doctor in 2.5 weeks. And, yeah. Actually, sorry, guys. It'd be 3 weeks and 2 days. But I didn't want to do that, and I didn't want that to be a hindrance saying the insurance saying, hey, look, she came in twice this month. This doesn't count. So I am going to see them on October 10th at for my last pre-op visit, hopefully. Besides, the consent signing and everything to get surgery rolling after I get approval. What else? I'm kind of worried about that weigh-in because first of all, it's going to be with somebody else because my doctor is scheduled out all the way till October 22nd, and I did not want to wait that long. I want to get this done as soon as I can because, once again, I'm the planner. I've already planned this out, but either way, the holiday season isn't going to be as food-filled as I had planned, which I knew it wasn't going to be, but I wasn't planning on being on liquids at Thanksgiving. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be on liquids during Thanksgiving or Christmas or New Year. And as far as it is right now, there is kind of a possibility I will be on the liquid stage when I go home to Texas for Christmas, which would really suck because it's home. I have all my home comforts, my home foods, which I probably wouldn't able to really eat anyways post-op, but just the fact knowing that right now there's possibly chance there is no way in hell I'm getting any of it kind of bites, but whatever. It's all for a healthier me and a new beginning. So other than that, I think this is it. Sorry if the video is really shaky. I have my legs on my bar on my desk and I've been shaking them, but I got to go. Sorry guys, you know my videos are always at least 10 minutes or longer, but yeah, I think that's it. I will see you guys on Monday, if not sooner. I hope everybody has a great week and have a great weekend. And I will catch you guys on Monday for my week. Okay. I'm so horrible. I don't have my notes, but I don't have anything really prepared for my ad libs. So it'll be my week 23 recap. All right, talk to you later, guys. Bye.